that while we move forward, while we are working on a consumption-driven economic policy, and of course India has been very aggressive, and so has Meghalaya been. Sometimes the target of putting our GDP in front really sometimes blurs the other issues that are there. And therefore, as was mentioned by the Joint Secretary, that's important for us to look at it from all the angles. Can we continue to have our GDP growth the way we would want it? Can we continue to have the consumption, but at the same time, can we balance it out and push it with green economics? Can we push it with entrepreneurship that is more focused on green technology? For example, we are at a very, very crucial stage, I want to share with all of you, where as a government for many, many years we have faced a huge problem with power and electricity. Even now today we face that problem. And every time we sit and discuss this as a cabinet and as with officials, the big question mark in front of me is that we have huge deposits of coal. So why don't we start a thermal plant so that I can resolve this issue once and for all in the next 2 years? Or do I go with a decision where I say, well, let us see how we can balance it out and maybe focus on solar energy and other forms that are there, which may not be as stable as a thermal plant. But, we have the entire issue of carbon emission and this entire technology shifting from coal-based thermal plants into greener energy. And hence, even decisions like these for a government at these crossroads that we are in are very, very important. And these are the decisions that we need to take at every level. So it's not just the government, even as individuals, you take those decisions at your own personal level, at the family level, at the community level. And hence, I think what is important is that we need to face the reality, we need to realize that this is real, it's happening. We need to realize that there are challenges where we need to balance between the livelihood that we need to create, because economics is important. But at the same time, while the economics is being created, how do we balance it out with green and sustainable energy, technology, designs and policies that we need to create? So that's really where we are, and I hope that the deliberations will help us. Because let's be very clear, we cannot ignore the other aspects also.